Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are ending off the week of Dinobots on a high note with the Transformers Cyberverse Ultimate Class Volcanicus. So let's get started, shall we? So first we're going to start with the articulation. He does not have any head rotation. The arms, if we move the wings, can do a full 360. They can move out that far. They have under a 90-degree bend. The wrists don't. The articulation for the wrists. Sorry, I can't talk. Is moving it in for the transformation, which we'll talk about in a minute. If we swing around to the back, the wings, both the wings have 2 points of articulation. The first one being right here at the base, the second one being here, more towards the end of the wing. And these cannons are also on hinges. If we unclip this, we actually unlock the transformation joint, which is a waist swivel. And it is a 360 waist swivel. The sword can fold fully in, but that's mostly for transformation. And you guys may be saying transformation. This is not an actual combiner. This is just a single figure. But anyways, now let's get back on track. For the legs, there's only these transformation joints at the legs, which we'll talk about in a minute. Now, the gimmick for him, because yes, he does have a gimmick. If you pull down on the tabs right here and right here, it unlocks something to release his Energon armor. Yes, he also has Energon armor. And to put it back away, all that you have to do is come to the back, pull this down, grab the Energon armor from right here, and then just pull it up and around. And then you just let that go, and it locks into place. And now that we're done with the articulation, let's get down to the transformation. First, what you have to do is pull out the sword. And we're actually going to transform the sword first. So you have it like this. What you do is you take the handle, and you fold it in and around into the base of the tail. Now what you do is you lift the arms, and you rotate them. You rotate the wrist in, and then you rotate 180. Once again, you bring it up, flip the wrists in, rotate 180 to bring it up to a 90-degree bend. Then what you do is you take the head, and then you bring it up and down to lock it in. You won't be able to see it, really. But there, that's what it looks like. You then turn it around, take these legs, you pull them out, and you put them into the slots right there, and right there. Now, these don't lock in. But now we unlock the waist swivel again. We rotate it. We rotate the upper body. We grab the figure here, and we pull down on that ratchet joint. And now we can take the arms here and bring them up while holding the wings down. And now what we're going to do is now take the tail, turn him around, and we just plug this part in right there. So there we go, we plug that in, and here he is, and here's Volcanicus in his dragon mode, which is too big to fit on camera. But yeah, there he is in his dragon mode. For articulation, all that we have are the cannons up front, right here, the wings, and the arms, and well, now all 4 legs. So, by the way, these are on ball joints, so they can move in and out. These can move in and out and all the way around 360. Oh, and it got stuck. Well, not fully 360 because it will get stuck right there. But also there's one more part. There's one more point of articulation, being the claws on the front legs, but also, we come back to the head. Volcanicus, his mouth opens just by holding the head and pulling down on these two pegs. And to transform him back into his robot mode, we come to the back of him, and he has sort of a bit of an automorph. So what you do is you pull out the tail, and he'll flip up and flip around, where you then just come to the back, lock that down, flip the legs in, bring the arms down, rotate, and bring the wrists out. Flip the sword handle back out, and plug it back into his hand. And there we have Volcanicus back in his robot mode. But anyways, this isn't an ultimate class figure, so he is expensive. You should know that before going to get him. He is expensive. So if you're willing to buy him, I fully recommend it. He is a great figure. Just know that he is not a actual combiner. He will not, the components of him will not detach to create the entirety of the Dinobot team. He is just Volcanicus. But anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed this review. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like, share the video. Thanks for watching. Bye. And I hope, one more thing, I hope that you enjoyed the week of Dinobots. Bye.